All right, so a few people sent this to me and they said, Clan, you need to watch this. Trey Jones, he stuck up for Dejounte Murray. He went out there, he threw himself in front of the bus, and he said, Spurs fans, you can hit me. So we're gonna take a look at this. Let's see what it's about.
I want some nasty. Are we having fun yet?
All right, I won't show merch. I show merch all the time, but just know clanthemerchfan.com. If you guys want to support clanthemerchfan.com, a lot of good designs there. Just go check it out. You don't have to buy anything. Just go check it out. All right. Okay. All right. So let's go ahead and look at this. I don't know what to expect. I saw on Twitter people posting clips. I genuinely didn't watch it. I just saw a bunch of people fighting about it. Like, is he defending Dejounte? I don't know. So let's go ahead and listen to what he has to say.
It's out on social media, but Dejounte is a real good guy. I feel like a lot of the things that happened between, when he separated from here and got traded. I think there's a lot of things that happened that kind of made him out to be a bad guy a little bit, but I don't think it's anything like that.
Wait. Okay. All right. Listen. Trey Jones seems like a very high character guy, at least for the Spurs, right? As a leader, he was like that in Duke as well. High character, good leader, blah, blah, blah. So I know he's not going to say the wrong thing, and I know he's going to take the pro player approach, right? And honestly, in his position, that's the right position to play, right? All right. So he's still finding his way in the league, with us and everything. So I wouldn't expect him to come out and say, oh, no, he's this, he's that, right? Don't chalk trash. I realize that. But if we're just taking this from face value, that's just wrong. Like that he was just seen, once he was gone, he was just seen to be the bad guy. Like, Spurs fans didn't just make this up, okay? I mean, gosh, I gotta bring this up, but this is like constant now, because I'm starting to see this a little bit more with people that defend it so often. Now, once again, not talking about Trey Jones. I mean, his position, I would probably say the exact same thing, but like, it didn't come out of nowhere. I mean, look at this. I mean, this is like what he did as soon as he left. Like, as soon as he left, yeah, it was some fans talking trash, but you guys know why these fans were even talking trash? Because that was the thing too. People were like, well, he was just responding. He was just angry. That's why he said, your guys' system sucks and you're going to be trash for the next 15 years and that there's problems bigger than basketball. Well, the reason why he said all that is because fans went at him. Yeah, fans went at him from another tweet that he tweeted out saying that he's happier in Atlanta and he finally feel welcomed. It was like something in that realm where he attacked fans. Essentially, he attacked fans. And then not too long after all this, it was the Mancaro beef. It was bouncing basketballs off of amateur players' heads. He made himself the bad guy. I don't understand this. No one made him the bad guy. I'll be honest, man. I feel gaslit, okay? As a fan and as a person that's been keeping up with every single thing. I mean, I keep up with everything Spurs related, all right? Not just the drama, not just this nonsense, right? I keep up with every single thing, all right? And that includes social media and the main consensus of fans and all that good stuff, right? I keep up with all of this. And I feel gaslit when I hear that he's being made out to be the bad guy. And he's actually a good guy. And Spurs fans are just attacking him for no reason because he's gone. That is not true. Spurs fans, when he left, everyone was upset. Everyone was sad. I didn't even trip about it. You guys know for years I've said, I don't know what direction we should go in as far as having DJ. But even when he was gone, I didn't trip about it. I was just like, I didn't like cheer and be like, yay, I was just like, okay, this is sad. I even made like a song to for the fans and whatnot, just so we all can like mourn in peace and move on, right? And I know that's like some strong words, but you guys know what I'm saying. Like, no fans, I've kept up, no fans were attacking DJ. He did it. It's so weird, man. So weird. We keep hearing this over and over, and it's not true.
I feel like, he always means well. Everyone in our locker room, he's affected in a positive way. He was never bringing anyone down. He was always, keeping us up, trying to continue to inspire us, help us be better. He continues to reach out to all of us a lot.
I do believe that. You know, say what you want about DJ. He was a hard worker. And you saw it even on the court that he would bring people up. But I don't think anybody that was a guard in his position, he really cared too much about. Anyone that was a threat to his job, he did not care about. He basically, in that last interview, said everything but I didn't like Derek White. Like, I mean, he called him a yes man. He was like, well, Pop sided with him because he was a yes man. But I'm not saying he's a yes man. It's like, come on. He didn't really care for Derek.
A lot. We all have a good relationship with him and everything still. So I don't think there's, you know, any bad blood there, but I think sometimes, you know, people try to spin it off to be a different way. Yeah.
No one spend it. See, this is what I'm saying. No one spend it. No one spend it any type of way.
And he didn't have to do that at all. You know, he didn't have to take me under his wing. And, you know, obviously he's a young point guard in this league. When I got here, I think he was only in year, what was it, 4? Yeah. And so he didn't have to do that at all. And, you know, I think that speaks to, you know, the type of person he is. You know, he's always trying to, you know, help out the guys that are around him. And
2 players, okay? 2 players, maybe to some of his peers, but when it comes to how he's treated the fan base thus far, he does not care. Like, he's one of those guys, or at least this is how it comes across. It's like he's better than the fan base. Like, oh, you're nobody, I'm somebody. Like, it always comes off that way. You know, it's like a little bit of narcissism just kind of comes off that way. And it might just be a vibe check, okay? You could say, Clan, you're completely wrong. You're just like looking way too into it. You psychoanalyze. That's fine, bro. It's just a vibe that I got, and I'm not the only one that got that vibe after a while. All the weird things he's said thus far.
Especially the younger guys. I reached out to him, congratulated him on, you know, expecting another daughter, and so we went back and forth.
Yeah, this is very personal. So, like, no, I take this with a grain of salt. This is super personal. He personally, like, they've shared a court together. This is just way too personal. No one's gonna just attack DJ. No one has attacked DJ. So yeah, I don't know. I think I don't know. This is silly. It's a little silly. No one made DJ the villain other than DJ. No one wanted to make DJ the villain. No one. No Spurs fan did. It was one of those moments where we would just move on. No one was expecting it to be a look. I'm not stupid, okay? This is where I feel gaslit. All right, we're not stupid, okay? After all of this nonsense that he's gone at the Spurs about, he appears on all the people he could appear on, all right? All the people he could talk to, all the people he can sit down and talk to. I wouldn't even accept Shannon Sharp, right? If he sat down with Shannon Sharp and talked about his time with Atlanta, blah 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 blah, okay? All these people, and he even did this when he went to Atlanta. Like, he had some stuff to say as soon as he got to Atlanta at that press conference. That was kind of weird. But look, besides the point, all the people you could have spoken to, you spoke with the biggest Spurs hater ever. Like, no one hates the Spurs more than Steven Jackson. Every other day, Steven Jackson comes onto his podcast and says, I was better than Manu Ginobili. I was better than Tony Parker. I hate the Spurs. Every single time he gets the chance, he talks about, and that's the podcast he decided to go on. I'm not stupid. Like, I'm not stupid. So anyways, I'll get with you guys later. You want to support the channel, as always, clanthemerchfan.com. Link in the description. Thank you guys so much for the love. Till next time. Bye.